the worst of them all, and I don't wish anybody to ever go through that situation. Therefore, I want to say to you, never trust anyone with your particulars. Never trust people with your particulars. Never even trust your bank with your particulars. Bank themselves aren't trustable. I am in the state where I am because of the bank that I trusted over my finances. And the saddest thing is that just over this week I've had so many people complaining over the same bank, Capitec. And I do not know how these criminals get the access, but of course it's an inside information. These people are just random people from the street. Whatever that they do, over a second of them just having a small glitch over your phone, and money gone into your account. And well, on last week Saturday, I went to beginning on Friday I transfer money from Absa to Capitec, and then Saturday I woke up, I went to town to sort my life out. I went to one shop, I used the card Capitec. I went to second shop, I did the same thing, sort my life out. I went to an ATM and I withdrew the sum of 1,000 rand, and I did whatever that I needed to do. But since I didn't need to withdraw all, and since I was in town, I'd rather have money in the card rather than a cash with me. I didn't withdraw all the money, whatever that was needed. I think like 3 hours, almost like 2 to 3 hours later, now it was time for me to come back home, and I needed the money. So I withdrew I went to the ATM again. I went to a Absa ATM. I used my Capitec, and it gave me a message saying technical issues. This is what's happening. We're currently working on it. We are sorry. Fine. I took that card out. I put it the net bank one, the Absa one. I withdrew it now. I could only withdraw just a legal money. Fine. I came back home. I did whatever that I needed to do in the house, and in the evening around 8 o'clock, 8:30, as before I could sleep, I said, okay, let me just go back to my app and check what's happening, if the app is working or what. Because when I was I know that after me putting the card, the app told me that we're not working. So when I came home, just before I could sleep, I said, let me check. I checked, I opened the app says the same message. We're currently working working on it. It's a technical issue, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So that message for me was not a message that could have made me jump quickly and say somebody is working behind. The message pops out so clean, like it's a bank error, it's a bank thing, So I left it, and I actually fell off to sleep with the phone in my hand online, and I woke up in the middle of the night. I opened my phone, and the first thing is I pressed the phone went direct there, because that's where I left it when I slept, and then the message was still there, currently working on it, apologize. And then fine, then on Sunday, after I came back from the church, I came back home, I relaxed it, whatever, and around 1:30 to 2, I went to a center because I got a business, so I needed to get some stuff for the business, and I was so devastated, guys. And I went to the ATM, not to the ATM, to the cashier. With all my stuff, I know that there is money in the card. There's no need for me to think twice. I gave the card, put the card in, the card declined. And then they asked me, go to another till and check your balance, and I did that, and the balance is 0 from 0. Quickly I ran to Capitec and I pull out my statement, and the statement shows the money has been pulled out. I was so devastated, I was so broken that I couldn't even work. I couldn't go to the business because my whole head was like really, if it was a money that just fell from the sky, then but since it's a money that I know very well that I'll never have it again, it's not a money that just comes from nowhere. Really, that took a toll on me, and one day I was so sick, to the point that my lungs were so painful. Tuesday, same thing, I was so sick, same thing, I couldn't even do nothing, I couldn't move, that's how terrible I was. I went to the bank, however, on Monday. I went to the police station, then the bank asked, they said to me, did you give your phone number? Did you give your phone to someone else? Somebody must have an access to your phone. I said, no one has an access to the phone. I got an access to the phone. Who helped you? Nobody helped me. Then they told me this because the person did a cash app. Whatever they did, it was a cash app. So when finally on yesterday, when they pull out the times, I realized that all the transaction happened a second after, like a minute in between. But I don't trust Capitec anymore because this is not the second time. This is not the first time something like this happened. This is the second time. I don't trust Capitec. I don't trust Capitec, and I wouldn't advise people for that bank. In fact, can I even advise people for any bank? I don't know. I don't trust now, guys. So any help that you can be, please leave it for me on the comment section, and the same token, subscribe to the channel and help me out. I love you. Bye.